Can't save me, get them away from me. I don't know what to say. So many niggas hate me, get them away from me. Always took my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone, while I ride trap on my chrome. Always took on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone, while I ride trap on my chrome. Always took on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone, while I ride around with my chrome. Always took on my own, don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone, while I ride around with my chrome. Trying to keep it on the true side, nigga. Laying low to play it cool now, nigga. Ass niggas on the team, I've been known to get the green ever since I was 2-5, nigga. Coop hanging out the booth, nah, nigga. Cause I ain't stunting on them. Put my whole team on so they ain't wrong. When niggas doing bad, you know that they be hating on you. Get the hoping that you call it, waiting on it. Bullshit, get bread with the envy. Best friends get the looking like enemies. When you got it in this bank account empty. Perfect recipe to bring a lot of jealousy. Looking from a bird's eye view. Learn from everything I've been through. Show up every girl if you ain't spinning like with the nigga. Never let him put a dick up in you. Cause if a nigga wrong, I'ma check that shit. If we can grip along, never flex that shit. Told my son when you getting money, never trick it to a pop, flip it over, then invest that shit. Give a lot of game, trying to bless my kids. Gotta keep it real, that's the best shit. Gotta hear this up and feel it back in Texas. When I get up on the track, yeah, I wreck shit. Always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I ride trap on my chrome. Always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I ride trap on my chrome. Always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I ride around with my chrome. Always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I ride around with my chrome.
All right, Shalom Israel with the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. You understand that we got another class tonight. Make sure you tune in. If you got any questions on the Facebook, type them in. Be patient. We'll get you answered. You understand? Let's see. I don't think we got no announcements. Don't miss women. Matter of fact, we're gonna be doing a radio show Saturday. You understand? We're gonna do it after Sabbath class. We're gonna do a radio show Saturday and Sunday. Okay, we'll get two of them in. All right, so make sure y'all tune in to that Swap Radio Saturday and Sunday. All right, and let's see. Any announcements? Let's see. Another maybe get a Lord a hand. You understand? Another Christmas. You understand that the ISUPK is not celebrating. Okay, since 1969, the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana has not celebrated Christmas. God damn, so that's a long time, boy, to be saving money. You understand? Versus spending it, putting it in your own person's pocket. All right, but Christmas is all about it's idolatry, idol worship. You understand? And we're gonna pull the scriptures. We're gonna get some definitions. We're gonna get to the bottom of this Christian Christmas thing, because a lot of our people still celebrate it. So, like I just don't even understand. In the middle of a pandemic, you find it in your good Christian heart to celebrate Christmas. You know, so you just can't let the presents go. You can't let the tree go. You can't let the silver and gold flakes go. You can't let the peppermints that you hang on the tree go. You understand? You can't let the little ornaments, the little balls, and then the big balls that you put on the tree. You just can't let them go. You can't let the lights go. You can't let Santa go. You can't let cute little Rudolph with his red nose go. You can't let him go. You understand? You can't let that reindeer sleigh go. You can't let Donner and Dixon and Blitzen and Dasher. You can't let that go. And you grown. You understand? They claim it's all about the kids, but you got the grown folks that are more into Christmas than the kids. You understand? Matter of fact, kids don't know nothing about it. You teach it to them because you turn around and you celebrate it. You let them know that Santa brought you a gift and it's under the tree. You gotta wait. You put the stuff out there a week before Christmas. You understand? Or whenever. Hell, they start putting trees and lights and all that up right at Thanksgiving. Hell, heard say, Lord, some of them keep stuff up all year. I done rode past the same houses and see some of the same reindeers and the same damn light up Santa Claus is sitting in their front yards. Still, you understand? And it's hot as hell outside. Ain't no snow nowhere involved. It's summertime, but they got the Santa, you understand, uh, lit up on the roofs, on in the yards. They got the new inflatable Santas. You seen them? The 6 foot, the 8 foot, and the 10 foot Santas. Like, come on, man. Go ahead, Marty, man.
We the most oppressed people on the planet, but we celebrate everything that has nothing to do with us.
Come on, everything that has absolutely nothing to do with us. You are correct. And we celebrate it harder than them. Matter of fact, hey, we're the ones they making all the money off of. You understand? It's not their people that's going out dying to buy all of this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? For the kids to have a merry Christmas. You know, white folk give gifts that last, like vehicles. You understand? They buy their kids cars. You know, get them college funds. You know what I'm saying? Send them on vacations, buy them houses and apartments and things. You got Negroes going to buy a Lego block that's gonna turn around and get lost. You gonna find, you gonna sit on them, you gonna step on them. You understand? Then to break your ankle. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
We'll spend our last check on a Christmas gift and knowing we can't even pay our rent the next month.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, they cashing out. I seen a sister made a post that said, um, what did it say? It said, I love cashing out on my kids. It's the greatest feeling ever. And it's Christmas time. I'm like, no, cashing out means money gone. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Negroes don't even make enough to have a whole lot in the bank. You understand? We don't even make that much to have buku paper sitting in the bank. You know, and a lot of them women, man, a lot of them women do a lot of strange things for toys. You understand? For Christmas. You know, and it's terrible. You know, yeah, a lot of brothers out here committing crimes just so their children can have a Christmas. For the man, he's doing it because he know if he don't come home with nothing for Christmas, he gonna get put out. He know if he don't come home with nothing for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Like they used to say back in the day, a criminal gift. You know what I'm saying? If you don't come home with a criminal gift, you getting put out. You're gonna get put out the house if you don't come home with a criminal gift. Like, goddamn. So the man is out breaking all kinds of rules, trying to bring you home a silly gift. You know, and it's terrible that, for the mindset of our people, man. Like you said, we are destroyed to where a a criminal gift is more important than your family, more important than your man. You understand? More important than your woman and your children. You know, the gift, the day, the Santa and the baby Jesus was born. All these lies is more important to you than your family. You understand? And that's ridiculous. More homes are going to be broken up versus coming together. Like what they say. They say Christmas is about family, right? If it's about family, then why in the hell did the family break up around Christmas? It was a sister that turned around and she had come to class, had a couple questions, and of course she didn't stay. But she turned around and said her and her man broke up last Christmas. You understand? They got to arguing about something, fighting on the highway. This going to the family house to celebrate, to eat. They got the food. They got half the food in their trunk, and they fight and argue. And the man or her, somebody was driving, and somebody grabbed the wheel, and all this kind of not could have killed everybody, the kids in the car and everything. But this is how they celebrated their Christmas last year, and it was their last Christmas together. You know what I mean? Almost murdered everybody in the damn car, all because you deem Christmas Day to be more important than each other. Shame. Go ahead, mighty man.
And what's even worse is they have the same type of food on Thanksgiving that they have on Christmas, and that just shows the spiritual part of it, how evil they are. Because Thanksgiving is an evil day as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. They switched it up from the turkey to the ham, though. You know what I'm saying? They turn around and Thanksgiving is that turkey and that dressing, and Christmas is that honey and that ham, that honey baked ham, and the cloves and the pineapples on top of it. You understand? That's what they eat and celebrate, and all the other stuff is similar. You know what I'm saying? The mac and the cheese, and the string beans, and the greens and the cornbread, all that the same. You're right about that. Candy yam, all the same. Yeah, pretty much the same menu. Yeah, pretty much the same menu, and you are correct. The same evil out. You understand? And that day is, like I said, is filled with idol worship. And what is idol worship? What does that mean?
Idol worship anything outside of the Most High.
Not nice and loud for me, boy.
Anything outside of the Most High that you're worshiping, praising, bowing down to.
Anything outside of the Most High that you worship and bow down to? Absolutely, it's a worship of someone or something. Absolutely, that's what idol worship is, as the worship of someone or something as a god. You understand? As God, not as a God, but as God, because we know there are no gods. You understand? Yeah, there are no gods other than the Most High. And then let me see, an idol. Like, okay, now define idol.
Idol.
God, define idol.
Idol is I would just say pagan.
Hmm.
I would say pagan.
Pagan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, idol was, I would say, let's say like a wooden cross or something like that.
What?
Stone.
What is it?
Stone, like a wooden cross or.
That's those are idols, but I want the definition. Go ahead, get the door real quick. To the right. Yeah, there you go. Shalom. The water, boy. All right. So okay. So those are idols. The wooden cross. You understand? The other things that we named: the Christmas tree, the gifts. You understand? The elves, Santa, reindeer. You understand? Rudolph. All of that. Those will be idols, right? But what's the definition of idol?
Is, I would say something that someone will pursue as a god.
You
Pursuing.
own it, yeah, kind of. You own it. It's a image. You know what I'm saying? As a representation of God, used to worship something that people worship. Yeah, right? Like you said, the cross. Hell, they made songs to that cross. They bow down to the cross. They wear it around their neck. They kiss it, and who do it like this? Put it on their head and their chest and their arm. That's the Catholics, ain't it? Yeah, kind. He turn around and hold it up, do it like this, kiss on the damn thing, and do all kinds of nonsense, right? And now to worship, what does worship mean?
Give praise to I guess give praise to something or person.
No, not praying. So, mm-mm. We come with a couple of definitions. Now, if you don't know the definition, you can pull your Google machine out, like General Hyman called it. Now, pull out your Google machine. Worship is the feeling or expression of reverence and adoration for a deity. Right? Now, what's a deity?
Deity would I would say that could be somewhat similar to I would say it could be a idol or spirit or thing or
Mm-mm.
I mean
A deity is what? Try it again.
um,
Ain't no sweat. It's like a god, right? As say it like as divine status, stature. You know what I'm saying? The creator or supreme being, right? That's what the God, I mean, the deity is. Now, what is reverence? What does it mean to reverence?
reverence.
Mm-hmm.
Is it something like in reference to or something like that?
That's reference.
Or,
That was you saying reverence with a V. Yeah, reverence to revere. Right? Reverence. What does it mean to reverence? Come on with it.
reverence means deep respect for someone or something.
Say it again.
Deep respect for someone or something.
Okay, a deep respect. Now, what is adoration?
Deep respect for idol or
Adoration.
adoration. Oh,
Uh huh.
adoration. The deep respect for God.
Adoration.
Adoration.
Adoration. Huh?
Adoration with deep love and respect.
A deep love for. Right? Okay. So, who who in the world does not have a deep love and a reverence for Santa?
Right.
Bob, you understand? They love Santa Claus, right? They reverence Santa Claus. You understand? They worship Santa. They bake cookies and milk for Santa.
Hell yeah.
They make meals for Christmas. They got to have a Christmas dinner, right? You know what I mean? They got to have a Christmas dinner. So, like I said, Christmas is idol worship all day long. You understand? And idol worship is a whole sin in the Bible. Give me Exodus 20 and start at 1. And whenever you read, you know what I mean, you're gonna read, you see how we be at camp, how the brother that's reading be loud, you be loud in class too. You make sure you get in the mic, and guess what? That's gonna be practice, right? You would be practicing. You getting your training right in here, even though you ain't been out there yet, right? So once you get out there, guess what you will do? You'll know how to turn around, and once that mic hit your mouth, well, not hit your mouth, now, you know what I'm saying? Lord will, the man holding the mic, don't jam it in your cheek. You know what I'm saying? want you to speak, read, and jam it in your mouth. Lord will, he don't do that to his brother. You know what I'm saying? But Like I said, you turn around and you already know how when that mic hit your mouth, bam, you blazing, right? You loud. You damn near the loudest thing in the world at that time. All right. So go ahead, give me Exodus 20. Start at one. Hmm? Go ahead, nice and loud.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the I am the Most High, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Okay.
That thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Okay, there should be no other gods before the Most High.
That's right.
You understand? Absolutely none. Not Santa. You understand? Christ said, don't even put him before the Most High. You understand? Now you Christians turn Christmas Day into some it's the birth of Jesus, but it had nothing to do with Christ. You understand? That day has nothing to do with the Most High. But let them tell it does. You understand? And the Most High said, have no other gods before me. Nobody. You can't make nothing no God. Your mama, your daddy, your kids, your car, your money, your jewelry, how you make your money, your job or your business. You understand? You can't make nothing no God. Nothing. Not Buddha, not what's it, Dalai Lama, not what's the one? Allah. You understand? You can't forget him. You understand? None of those are gods. All right? There's only one true God. There's only one living power. You understand? All the rest are dead. You know? Go ahead, keep reading. We're gonna read down to I believe verse 3.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Okay. Go to 4.
Say it again.
Go back, jump down to 4.
That was verse which one?
That was verse 3.
That's verse 3. Okay, go to Isaiah 44, verse 9 through 10. We'll read verses 9 and 10.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
They that make a graven image are all of them vanity.
Okay, read that again, nice and slow. And something else that you will want to do too is you want to actually get you a sword. Bring when you come to class. Matter of fact, one of them they too small. You forgot it in the car? Oh, ain't no sweat. It's some over there. Cause see, guess what that will help you do too? That will help you when you on the streets and then you got that Bible in your hand. You understand? Versus that app on your phone. Because the app on the phone is convenient. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? But just to get in practice of holding that Bible up. You understand? And flipping through them pages to where when you hear somebody say Isaiah, you flip right to it. Hear somebody say Revelation, you flip right to it. You understand? So that's another way to get practice right here in class, getting prepared for when you go out on the streets. You understand? But go ahead. So read that again from the top. And always call the scripture off, the number, the book, and the number and the verse. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 44, verse 9. They that make a graven image are all of them vanity.
Those that make a graven image. What's a graven image? It's real simple.
Something that somebody makes or carve in.
Something that somebody make to what? It's something else that,
Make to worship.
Make to worship, right? Because it's not just an image, right? Because an image would be like a picture. So that means we wouldn't be able to have pictures. We would, you know how people have decorations or in their kitchen they have like fruit. You understand? Whether it be what's some things that are made out of not aluminum. Or is that aluminum? The dishes. I mean, not the dishes, but the pictures of the fruit and all that. And they got the vine, the apple, the banana. You know the little thing. You ever seen them? What is it made out of? It's not.
Iron.
No, not them. No, not them heavy things. Just the little things you hang on the wall. What is that made out of?
It probably is some type of
I want to say who?
Like you said, aluminum.
I want to say I don't think it's aluminum though. I'm thinking of something else. I'm not sure, but you get the point. Though it would be, you know, what I'm saying, unlawful to have those things. Like, say for instance, if you got any pictures hanging on your wall, those are images. It would be unlawful to have those, right? So it's not just a picture or image, something that somebody makes. It's something that someone makes to worship, right? So never leave off the worship part. All right, keep going. So those that make a graven image are vanity. What does the word vanity mean?
Well, I guess pretty much not important.
Yeah, but give me a better word. Not important. That's you dead on. It's not important. You're not important. But give me a better one. Give me one that really said like where you like, damn. Something that's not important is what to you? What would it be?
Trash.
That's a good one. but give me another. Something that's not important. You're right. It's trash. They're right. But give me okay. Something that's not important is you know what I mean. Something that's trash is what?
Lame.
Huh? What is it?
I would say lame.
No, not lame. Something that's not important. Something that's trash is what? In terms of value, how would you say that? How would you say trash?
Non-profit.
Nope.
No.
That's you. I mean, you correct, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. In terms of value, I'm at to give it to him. He thinking over there. He thinking, young man, thinking. It's worthless, right? They are vanity. They are worthless. You understand? People that celebrate Christmas are worthless to the Lord. You understand? They're sinners. They're sinners. They're worthless. It's right there in the scripture, right? Read it again. That's what the Bible says, ain't it, Bible? People that celebrate Christmas are worthless to the Lord.
They're nothing.
So what do you think you're doing? If he said you're this image that you made and you worship, you're worthless to me. But you think you're something. You think you blessed and highly favored. You might be highly favored in the family for all them damn expensive gifts that you done bought. They might like you, but hell, half of them don't even appreciate it. You know what I mean? Go ahead, read it again.
They make a graven image, or all of them vanity.
They are all vanity. Every person that worships idols, they're worthless to the Lord. Keep going.
And their delectable things shall not profit.
And they ain't gonna profit. None of that. You understand? Nothing that they do is going to profit. One second before you go. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Salakia. Okay, I thought you said the word delectable. What is that? What does the word delectable mean?
The things that they worship.
Who?
The things that they worship. I would say
You said the things that they who?
the things that they worship.
No. No. Okay, now pay attention to context. It said they that make graven image are all of them vanity, and their delectable things shall not profit. So that means this is something added on to the thing that they're worshiping, right? So what is it? What does the word delectable mean?
I guess would say the practices.
The who?
Their practices, I guess.
Who?
Their practices.
Practices. Can't,
like,
no, close. You close. But it's the food and the drinks. You understand?
Okay.
The delectable things, the delicious things of food and drinks. Right? So they're not gonna profit either. Keep reading.
And their own witness. And they are their own witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
They see not, nor not, nor know, that they may be ashamed.
Okay, so they see not and nor know. They don't know nothing. They don't, what they say? They don't say, hear no evil, see no evil. They don't know nothing. Right. You understand? These things don't know nothing that they may be ashamed. Keep reading.
Verse 10. Who has formed a god or molten a graven image that is profitable for nothing?
Okay. Now, the word molten, what does that mean? To molten something.
It's pretty much make a graven, make something. To make something.
To make something how?
Make something to worship or to put on a pedestal.
Okay. Okay, you was correct about to make something, but there's a process in there that you missed. It's by melting, making something by melting it, right? Like glass, like uh, gold, silver, stuff like that, right? Platinum. Okay, you can turn around. Like for instance, it had to be melted in order to be made, right? Stainless steel, stuff like that. You know, these things have to be melted, real high heat, melt it down, put it in clay. You know what I'm saying? Well, they don't do too much clay no more. Um, if I'm not mistaken, clay molding is now like an old practice. They don't really, not too many people do that anymore. It's cheaper that way. You know what I'm saying? Make a clay mold and then pour that hot liquid in there and let it cool off. Oh man, it's a lot cheaper than what they do now. I forgot what the process is called now, how they make the jewelry, but man, it's expensive. You understand? But back then, their clay was cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But that's your molten image. So it said, "Who hath formed a god or molten a graven image, melted, right? Melted a graven image that is profitable for nothing. Who has done that? You understand? Whoever celebrates Christmas. You understand? I mean, it's worthless. It's pointless. Like you said, so many people are cashing out on Christmas and can't even cash out their electric bill next month. And they short on rent. They trying to borrow money from everything, like get payday loans. Gonna lose your car in 3 months. You understand? Title loans and payday loans. You understand? You turn around, you finna be going. You already go from check to check, but then now you gonna be going every other check to every other check, because in between that they gonna be taking their money out them checks to get their money back from them loans that you didn't got to turn around and make somebody's Christmas the best Christmas they've ever seen. You understand? When it's nothing unlawful about buying a gift. You could do that anytime you feel like it. It don't have to be a specific time of the year. You understand? Or a day out of the year. It could just be because. Do they still give gifts just because? I don't think Christians do it, do they, man? Because I don't hear nothing about gift giving or none of that in their heart. No time of the year other than Christmas. Now all of a sudden they so excited about everybody and want to see the family. And you never call me. Right. You never call me. I never see you. But now that it's Christmas, you want me to come over. You miss me so much, but you ain't call me. Yeah, you came by. You stay right down the street. You understand? Family be living right down the street from each other, Bob. And won't even go up or even down the damn street to even talk to one another. That's crazy. But then Christmas come, Now you inviting your people that stay down the street to come on up the street. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. All right, give me Psalm 16:4. Because idolatry, idol worship is all in the Bible, and that is a sin. You understand? And that is exactly what you are doing when you celebrate Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. Or do like some of the Israelites I've heard to where they open they presents up after Christmas. I've heard some Israelites say that they open their presents after Christmas. What's the difference? If you did it all the way in May, you understand? If you bought some gifts for Christmas, you wait to open them till May. Guess what? You still celebrated Christmas.
Right.
You still celebrated Christmas. Still the same thing. Still the same thing. You might as well just open them on that day. There's no way to turn around and, let me see. There's no subtle way or subtle way to turn around and sin against the Lord. You understand? There's no subtle way to idol worship. Okay? Because it's still idol worship. All right. And like I said, what the white man has done was he has taken and made things, a little more, just a little softer. These things, their origins are so gruesome. He had to change in order for everybody to want to do these things now. Right? Like him and his people, they all for the gruesome. They all for the nasty. They're all for the threesomes and the foursomes and the fivesomes, ain't they, about?
Right.
They all for that. So you present it to each other, oh man, they all in. They don't care. They love their history. They love their culture. Their culture is filled with nastiness. I mean, hell, they sleep with dogs. You understand? So, but in order to get everyone else to join in, it couldn't be so gruesome. You understand? They couldn't just tell you straight out that Christmas is about orgies and sex, right? You know what I'm saying? Who just wants to just jump into that?
Right.
Not so many people. But when you tell them it's about Santa and ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, right? Oh, jolly Saint Nick, you gonna sit on his lap and take a picture. Oh, that's for the kids. That's soft. You understand? That's doable right there. We could do that. That orgy stuff, what it originated, we're still the same thing. Cause hell, how many brothers women cheat on around Christmas?
Right.
A whole lot of them. You think they just at a Christmas party? She is the Christmas party. Right. You understand? Your woman half times is the Christmas party. She's the one being celebrated at the office. Ask Monica Lewinsky. You understand?
Right.
She's all up under the desk at the Oval Office.
Right.
You understand? Handling her and love what she was doing so much. Save the stains on her clothes. Didn't even wash her shirt for about a year. Hey, kept that dress soaked in semen. You hear me? Good night. Yeah, she's a nasty cum sucker.
Right.
You understand? She's nasty. You understand? But and then to my point that I just made, I just said that they with the gruesome. They with the nasty. They with it. She didn't care nothing about what she was doing. She just wanted to give a blowjob.
Right.
And she did. It was the president. Hell, she really got it in there. I'm pretty sure he gave her a big tip.
It's a lot. I think it was her friend who got her to report it and do all that extra stuff.
Oh, the friend did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, the friend mad because she couldn't get in on the nasty.
Right.
The friend was like, damn, I'll do it somewhere in the White House too. She probably do it at the front door. You understand? She don't give a damn. White women don't care. They don't care. You understand? White people do not care. Like I said, they are with the nasty. They all of it. They're with the gruesome. They're with the orgies. They're with the damn murders, and they with the sacrifices. They with all of it. They'll do all of it. You understand? They do. But you, no, they knew they couldn't get you to just do nasty. You understand? They couldn't just get you to jump right on in and do the sacrifice, right? But they could turn around and get you to put a tree up in your house. You understand? What in the hell does and then to the Christians, to their point is that it's about the birth of Christ. What does a tree have to do with the birth of Christ? You understand? The Bible don't say he was born under one. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't say that say the star of the east was presented over a tree. You know what I'm saying? It presented itself over a tree. It didn't say that. It didn't say nothing about a tree. So how in the hell is everybody sticking trees in their house? That has to come from somewhere. That has to come from somewhere. And we're gonna break that out. We're gonna bring that up on Saturday. You know what I'm saying on the radio show. But for right now, we're gonna keep going with that idol worship. Read Psalm 16:4.
Psalms chapter 16, verse 4. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another God.
Hasten. Read it again.
No sweat. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after other God.
Hasten. Hasten. No sweat. Say it again. Hasten. Oh, hasten. All right. Now we'll go back. Read it again. Nice and slow. Take your time.
Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another God.
Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another God. Right? What does it mean to hasten?
Chase. Say chase after or
damn right. That's it. To chase after. Damn right. Quickly. You understand? Quickly. How many people are out right now running the malls and the stores to buy presents? You understand? Come on with it. What you gonna say?
A lot.
Damn right. A lot. You understand? A lot of them. They at every store buying everything. The same way they did in Thanksgiving when they went to the stores and bought all of the matter of fact, they don't even sell. Do they even sell whole turkeys any other time of the year? I ain't never seen that. I go to the store and I never see at least 2 whole turkeys in the store. What they say they do is they take them, they harvest them, they get a bunch of turkeys and they freeze them. You know what I'm saying? And keep them in the freezer until Thanksgiving. Because nobody buy now. They'll buy turkey parts. You understand? They buy turkey wings, legs, necks. Even I think that's turkey necks. You understand? They'll buy turkey parts, turkey ribs. You understand? You had turkey ribs? I'm fire. Them turkey ribs is fire. They ain't better than them beef ribs though. Which one you think better, them beef or them turkey?
I have to go with the turkey.
What you think?
I haven't had turkey ribs before.
Huh?
I haven't had turkey ribs before.
You never had turkey ribs? Nope. Oh man, you gotta get some. They good.
Turkey chops.
Turkey chops?
Oh yeah.
Hey, I mean turkey good. You ever had beef ribs? Okay, them good. Oh my god, man. Try cooking some beef ribs in a what's that thing called?
Slow cooker.
No, not slow cooker. The other. No, not crock pot. Dude, the air fryer. You understand? Yeah. Try cooking it in the air fryer. Man, some will fall off the bone. But man, you made me want some beef and some turkey ribs. That's all talking about them. You but the turkey, they have turkey parts in the store. You understand? But I haven't seen any whole turkeys nowhere. Any other time of the year, none. But on Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving, right at like the end of October, that's when they start putting them all in the stores. That's it. Other than that, I never even seen them. Right. they probably ain't got none in the store now because they get so many, I think, per store, and they leave it like that. Once they run out, that's it. That's it until next year. Like I said, but if you seen one, let me know. I haven't seen one. But read it again for the top for me.
Psalms chapter 44. No,
16 and 4.
Psalms chapter 16, verse 4. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after their God.
Hasten. After what?
After another God.
Okay. Their sorrow shall multiply. Why do you think black households are in such a wreck?
Right.
Why do you think the holidays are not so happy and filled with jolly and joy and glee? You understand? Well, this is the most wonderful time of the year, yeah, but not for the Negroes. You trying to make it that way, but you faking it. You understand? You're already in debt. You already can't even afford the stuff that you're buying.
Right.
You matter of fact, you don't even want to buy the stuff that you're buying. You understand? I got a cousin. He's here every year. He's like, man, I'm getting so tired of this holiday stuff. I said, why you say? Like, man, my girl, man, she want to celebrate it. He doing it for his woman and his kids because she got to have it and they got to have it. And he hated. He hated. He tell me that every holiday. I said, you know the simple solution to fix that is just to stop. You just stop. You're like, man, but this girl, you know what I'm saying? He just cannot break his woman heart and not celebrate them holidays no more. And he's doing actually what the Bible said not to do,
Right.
which is to teach your woman an evil lesson against
Right.
thyself.
That's right.
You understand? You're teaching her to be selfish and be just as wicked and evil and disgusting as she could be. And by you, guess what? Giving her what she wants, she's going to want it more and more and more. And the moment you don't give it to her, she's going to explode. She's going to blow up on you. You're going to be arguing until next Christmas. You stop celebrating this Christmas, they're going to be arguing until next Christmas.
Right.
About Christmas. You understand? They're going to be arguing until next Christmas about Christmas. Straight up. So, I mean, he better, think about what he's doing. That's a long time to be arguing with some goddamn body. All year. Keep reading. Finish it up.
They drink offering of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips.
Okay, so you get that. The Lord is saying whatever offering that you giving up or you try to offer with this idol, the Lord is not accepting it. He's not accepting it at all. All right. Now, is that it on it? Okay. Give me Psalms 135, verse 15 through 18.
Salaki, sidebar.
Go ahead, Warren.
Oh yeah, the thing that happened with the whore Monica Lewinsky. Her friend was this lady named Linda Tripp. She secretly recorded conversations with Monica in hopes of writing a book.
Oh, of course.
But leaked them to a reporter, and that's how the story came out.
She ain't leak. She poured.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't leaked nothing. She gave that to him.
Right.
Trying to write a book, and my whole ass friend was blowing rod in the White House.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Monica was fine with what she was doing. She wasn't giving that up. She was She
Come
wasn't
on.
trying to.
She wasn't trying to mess that up. No, she was getting paid.
Yes, sir.
Monica was getting taken care of. Man, you know how much money Bill Clinton make?
Right.
I did not have sex with that woman.
But
Okay, I know you call it fellatio, Salakia, Mr. President, fellatio. Yeah, see, they asked him the wrong question. You understand? They asked him the wrong question. He knew he could get away with the answer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did not have sex with a woman. Because for some odd reason, I don't know why, but whenever the word sex comes up, Oral sex is left out. That's left completely out. Am I lying? As soon as you say sex, it's going straight to penis and vagina. But oral is left totally out. So that's why Bill was able to get away with that like that.
Right.
You understand? He was saying he didn't have vaginal sex with her. You didn't ask me about her jaws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Her jawline and her cheeks and her teeth and her tongue. You know what I'm saying? You didn't ask me about her mouth and her lips. You didn't ask me about that, Mr. Media. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said I did not have sex with that woman. Okay? Until 3-6 Mafia came on, talking about slop on my knob, like corn on the cup. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Salaki. You understand? Hey, that's how Bill was getting down in that Oval Office though. That's how he was getting down. You understand? I know he hated that. And her coming in like she was, you brought all of the files. Come on in. And the only thing that got filed was her cheeks. You understand? Good night. Give me Psalm 135, 15 through 18. Hey, the young man choked. That was too much for the young man. That was too much for him. I gotta take it slow on your Salaki, young man. I ain't mean to talk about corn on the cob in here, okay? Salaki.
Psalm chapter 135, verse 15. The idols of the heathen are silver and gold.
Okay. Keep reading, finish it up.
The work of men's hands.
Okay, the idols of the heathens. We are the only ones that actually have a God. The heathens, their gods are all idols, right? And the idol is what? The idol is a image or representation of a god, right? And their gods are silver and gold, right? Silver and gold, guess what? There's silver and gold on that Christmas tree in Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. Silver and gold right there on the tree.
Damn right.
It said they deck it with silver and gold. Then you got the different things that they worship, like the silver and the gold cross, silver and gold Jesus piece. Those are all idols. Silver and gold. What else they got? That's silver and gold weed leaves. You know what I'm saying? That's an idol. What else? Whatever it is. You understand? Whatever it is that you worship, they go ahead.
Damn star on top of the tree.
That too. Yep, the star, or the baby angels. You know what I'm saying? don't forget those. Those are all idols. And the heathens, the idols of the heathens are of silver and gold, the works of man's hands. These are things that men made. And we know nobody made the Most High, right? Nobody sat and you don't even know what he looked like. You understand? Nobody knows what he looked like to even make an image of him. You see what I'm saying? So we can't even make an image of the Most High. So that's why they took and made images of everything else that they love. Right? Keep reading.
Verse 16. They have mouths, but they speak not.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes have they, but they not see.
Mm-hmm. Read it again.
They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not.
Okay, they see not. So you get that. You can turn around and make an image of a man, right? Like for instance, Zeus and all the different idols, right? Superman, Spider-Man, Santa. You understand? Santa Claus, that first painting that they made of him, guess what? He had a face, he had a mouth, can't talk. He had ears, but he can't hear. He had eyes, but he can't see. Right? Keep going.
Verse 17. They have ears, but they hear not.
Mm-hmm.
Neither is there any breath in their mouths.
So Santa, guess what? Santa Santa can't ho ho ho. You understand? Because the first Santa Claus was just an image. It was a picture. It was something that someone sat back and imagined, and they drew, and they turned around and colored it, and then they said, "Voila, this is Santa Claus." That was their idol. And it got a mouth, it got eyes, got a nose, it got ears, but it can't see, can't speak, can't hear, it can't do nothing. Keep going.
Verse 18. They that make them like unto them. So is everyone that trusted in them.
Okay, so you get that. They that make them are like unto them. What does it mean that you like unto them? What does it say? If you hear not, speak not, and talk not, and hear not, they're saying something. That says something about this idol that you made. This idol of yours is what? Get him that hand. Damn right, he's right here, man. Vanity, worthless. Damn right, you dead on it. And guess what? They that make them are like unto them. The person that made the image, the person that made Santa Claus, is what? Worthless. Damn right. You understand? Vanity. They worthless. Okay, and keep reading.
Verse 19.
It's like, so is everyone that trusted in them. So
right.
everybody that celebrate, the person that drew, I forgot the person's name that came up with the picture, that drew the first picture of Santa Claus, right? They are worthless for them making that image, right? And then everybody that trusted in that image, they the same way. They are worthless. They're what? They vanity too. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
worthless.
right.
Okay. So everybody that turn around and that trusts in Christmas and celebrates Christmas, they vanity. You understand? They worthless. You understand? They are worthless, just as worthless as the damn image they created. You understand? So guess what? You out there in the world, when you celebrating Christmas, you're worthless. Wait a minute. Your mother is, your grandmother is, your kids is, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunties, and your uncles is, they worthless. That's what the Lord just said. That's what the Lord just said. You worthless to the Lord. You might mean everything to your mama. You might mean everything to your damn kids. But to the Lord, you're worthless because you're worshiping idols. Santa is an idol. Rudolph is an idol. That tree is an idol. And you are, those idols are vanity. It's worthless. It's worthless, man. I still don't get the point of baby Jesus, right? I'm still trying to picture it in my mind. Baby Jesus and this damn tree. What's the correlation? You understand? What makes the tree so significant to Christ's birth? Right? None at all. You right. But see, you in here. So you know you got some sense. You got the truth. But them out there, they still don't get it. They still don't do it. They still don't get it. They just doing it just because that's what they were taught to do. The same way they celebrate Christmas. Go to church. You understand? The same way they celebrate Christmas is because that's what they was taught. And the same way they continue to go to church on Sundays, but that's what they were taught. And for some odd reason, that's the only thing that they refuse to never to forget, which is to go to church and celebrate our damn enslavers' holidays. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to forget nothing else. They done forgot everything else their mama and daddy taught them. But when it come to Christmas, that's the one they hold on to pass down. Am I lying about it? They pass that down to the kids. They make sure they kids, like that one brother when we interviewed him, what did he say? He said, "Oh man, I don't celebrate Christmas. It's pagan. But I buy my kids gifts because they small right now and they don't really know." That's something I wouldn't want them to know. You know what I'm saying? How about they don't know it? You know? Get some balls, black man, and let your children see you not help them celebrate Christmas.
Right.
Let them see let your kids cry every goddamn Christmas if you have to. Talk about my daddy ain't never buy me nothing for Christmas. And then you come into class and get the breakdown, get the scriptures, and show them that the celebration of Christmas is evil as hell.
Right.
And you tell them the Most High and Captain the Gargle of the ISUPK for the Commander Junior YAHANNA said so. Blame it on me. I'll take the blame. You know what I'm saying? Right. Tell your kids I said not to celebrate Christmas. And let them come deal with me. I bet you'll be wiping a whole set of other tears when they come back home. Because I'm going to give it to them. You know what I mean? I'm going to wear their ass out. And they're going to come home and apologize. Daddy, I'm sorry, Salakia, for me crying over a damn toy.
Right.
That you could have bought me just because I wanted a toy. Don't let your kids see a commercial that come on in March and you make them wait for the toy all the way in December.
Right.
Ain't that silly as hell? That is so silly. You said, what about torture? You damn right that's torture. The kid look on the, oh my God, man, my kids, oh my God, it's all the test like every day. Every day they showing me. So I told you my 8-year-old, my car turned around and made his own Amazon account. Mm-hmm. Woke me up one morning, 3 o'clock. Someone, Daddy, I want to get all these right here. I got them in the cart. Hey, boy, what the hell? Like, who debit card? You got your mama's debit card tied to that thing? Okay, go ahead. You can buy that. Mm-hmm. But if it was mine, hold up, son. We got to check this first. But he done made his own Amazon account and be shopping. And this is anytime, but this is every day almost. He sees something, he want it. Daddy, can I get a toy? Like, I'm on my way to work. He'll call me. I'm on my way in from work. He'll say, Daddy, can you buy me a toy before you come home? That's how my kids do. It ain't got nothing to do with Christmas.
Nothing.
Ain't got nothing, right, nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Just whenever they want something. Whenever they want it. I'd rather them do that. I'd rather them ask me for stuff all the time because they know they're going to get it. It ain't all the time just because they ask, they get it. Right? But they know that if Daddy say he's going to get it for you, I'm going to get it for you. But it ain't no special day. What I will do is I will make your day special by giving you this gift. You know what I'm saying? I know that you want a gift, so I'll make your day special. Because, hey, Daddy took and got your favorite toy, the toy that you wanted.
So, like,
go ahead.
Son, you had a good day at school today? Yes, Daddy. Here's your toy.
You could do that.
Plain and simple. Right.
You could do that.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You could do that. If they have a good day at school, you can reward them. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
No sin in it. No sin in buying a toy. No sin in, oh my God. It's Goofy Christian on it's sidebar, but it's on topic. On Clubhouse. You know, I'll be on Clubhouse sometime. I hadn't been on there as much, but I still get on there from time to time. And this cat asked Captain Kapar, she said, why, you know, he's a Christian, of course. He said, why do you Hebrew Israelites speak out against Santa and Rudolph and the Christmas tree? He said, but you don't say nothing about Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, the X-Men, and all. I'm like, you goofy dude. Like, it's not like no kids ain't worshiping, you know what I'm saying, Spider-Man. It's not. They might take their little hands and do little like they throwing a web out. You know, right. My kids got a Spider-Man set that they run around the house and play and jump all off the bunk beds and tear up all our furniture. Right. You understand? Playing within the house, and they sit there and they do like this. They got the Spider-Man gloves on. You understand? And they throwing the web at each other. And they playing and, like I said, tearing up my furniture most of the time. Go ahead, boy.
And they didn't get that for Halloween. Mm-mm. You understand me? Mm-mm. That's because they earned it another way by being good. Mm-hmm. You know, they didn't get Spider-Man because it was damn Halloween or Christmas.
Right, God. Absolutely. So like I said, this dude, nobody is making a dinner for Spider Man. You understand? No, nobody's giving gifts, claiming that Spider Man is going to swing and down. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take that web of his and web down your chimney. You understand? And you got to give him cookies and milk. A whole lie about him. This ain't no day celebrated to given to Spider Man a celebration. I haven't seen it. You understand? Right. It's just a cartoon. It's just a movie. You understand? So nobody's worshiping Spider Man. I haven't seen anybody worship Spider Man. They like the cartoon. I like the cartoons. They like the movies. I like the movies. You understand? But I ain't never seen nobody worship him. Nobody's saying that. What it say? I'm telling you once. I'm telling you twice. He's going to find out if you're naughty or nice.
Oh, man.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Ain't nobody made no whole lullabies and no song dedicated to Spider-Man. But the Christians, they always got some old excuse for why they say it. And that's ridiculous. To even try to compare those two. As much as I used to like Batman and Robin. Remember the original? You know what I'm saying? Where they turn around and every time they punch and kick and splat, wapow, kabam, kaboom. You know what I'm saying? That was the funniest shit back then. That was the funniest shit back then. Then they'll run and jump in that goddamn fast ass. I just wanted the car. You know what I'm saying? The car was dope. You know what I'm saying? The Bat car was dope back then. I just wanted the damn car. But nobody was worshiping that junk. I would watch the movie. I would watch the cartoon. I'll jump off the bed, probably get a whooping. You know what I'm saying? Kids getting whooping for them back, jumping in beds back then. Right. You used to get whooped back then. Now, hell, kids break the furniture. You just buy another. You know what I'm saying? But we used to get whooped. We used to get whooped off mama's furniture, boy. Man. That mama catch you jumping off the arm of that couch talking some damn Spider-Man, I'll spider your ass. You understand? Y'all know it. Come on, man. Don't make me feel like I was the only one that got whoopings in here now. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta mourn with y'all brother. Right? You got whooping too? I'm just kidding. But no, man, it's like I said, it's not like you worshiping the X-Men. I haven't seen anybody worship the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen anybody talk about the X-Men. Like, once the movie is over, nobody even talks about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went to go watch the movie X-Men, right? They talked about it for about a couple of hours after. It was so good. And then after that, maybe the next day they asked, hey, y'all saw it? Yeah, that was a good movie. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody was just waiting for X-Men Day. You understand? Nobody was waiting for Christmas Day. You understand? Nobody was waiting for that day like that. Like they do Christmas. They waiting for Christmas. They start celebrating. Man, Obama, do you know I started seeing posts about Christmas in August? Go ahead.
Kind. Like, and it's full fledged. The day after Thanksgiving, they go right into it.
Right into it.
Full fledged.
They do. Right. Look, this year I seen the damn Christmas lights on Thanksgiving. God. They had the Christmas lights on Thanksgiving. God. They was already into it, Bob. They was already into it. You understand? So like, grab me another water. Let's go with the next scripture. Give me Jeremiah 11 and 12. Water. You got the scripture? Give me next time. Give me a concert or Salaki or something to let me know that you ready. Go ahead. And nice and loud word.
Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 12. Then shall the city of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods, unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
So read that one more time from the top. And nice and slow. You want to make sure you're pronouncing all of the words very, very clear. All right? Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 12. Then shall the city of Judah and inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods, unto whom they offer incense, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
Okay, so you understand that, right? Who is the cities of Judah?
Is the southern kingdom, Levi, Benjamin, and Judah.
No, the southern kingdom, that's true, but the Judah, we want to stick specifically to the tribe of Judah, right? All right, keep going, and it's like, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem will be who?
The northern kingdom,
Israel,
right?
The rest of the tribes, the inhabitants of Jerusalem. You understand? This is talking about Israel, right? They're gonna turn around, they're gonna go and they're gonna cry unto them gods, right? Unto whom they offer incense, right? You know, the heathen gods, they often sacrifice to them, right? And by one way was by sacrifice. You know, now we sacrifice as well, right? We sacrifice, and we had the what's that? The altar of the incense, right? To where they would put the incense. Matter of fact, like up here where we burn the incense. You understand? We did the same thing to the Most High, the temple, right? But they would do it to them gods that they started serving, right? And then the Lord is saying, "Go, you're gonna go and cry." Israel's gonna go and cry, right? It's like, how many people you know cry to Santa talking about something they lights is cut off, or their gas is cut off? Because you know it ain't been so cold in St. Louis in this December, has it?
Right.
It ain't been cold. The cold weather rule ain't kicked in at all this year. So it's gonna be a lot of people that done sacrifice their gas bill money for them Christmas gifts. You understand? And they're gonna go and cry to their God. They're gonna go and cry to Santa to see if he got one more present left in that bag that can cover their gas bill. And they gonna go, and it is not gonna save them. Your gas gonna get cut off. You gonna get that damn eviction notice. You're already late on your rent anyway. You're already behind on your bills anyway. You're already doing what they say. They used to say it back in the day, and they still saying it today. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. You understand? But before the pandemic, you was skipping at the table, barely eating. Couldn't wait for Snooks to have a 10 for 10 sale.
Right.
So you can get 10 items for $10. Now, during the pandemic, inflation has gone up 40%.
Right.
The highest it's ever been in the last 40 damn years. And they said families are showing up. They skimping at the table now.
Okay.
They really are not eating. Families are not eating right now during the pandemic because the food is too damn high.
Okay.
They ain't even got milk to go with their cereal. They ain't never got two things that match now. You really ain't got two things that match. But you gonna go to that God crying all because you cashed out for Christmas. You had to get the PlayStation 5. Look, ain't nothing wrong with the PlayStation 5. Ain't nothing wrong with the gifts. Nothing wrong with the toys. My kids, look, oh my God, they want, my youngest wants the PlayStation 5. You're my 5-year-old. He said he gotta get it because he 5. So he wants the PlayStation 5. He don't want the 4. He ain't 4 no more. He wants the 5. He wants the 5. Okay, because he's 5. So now daddy got to get the 5. Then my other one want a game. Then I know my princess gonna want. They gonna fall in line. And look, one wanted a damn hoverboard. The next one wanted a hoverboard. Then the next one wanted a hoverboard. That's how they do. That's how they do. They kids. Okay. You know, one wanted a PlayStation game, another one wanted a PlayStation, and another one wanted a PlayStation. Look, I ain't finna buy no 3 and 4 PlayStation. Y'all better get. It's 2 controllers. Y'all better split that mug. Share, okay? Sharing is caring. Y'all better share that thing.
So, Lock,
go ahead, Abba.
If I may, why the white man's living deliciously in this kingdom, you know what I'm saying, and celebrating Christmas. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are dying in the barrios, ghettos, and reservations, and they barely holding on. Like Cap said, you can't even pay your damn rent. You know, we getting damn crumbs. You know what I'm saying? Our kids are getting the least presents for Christmas unless they rob, steal, and kill or sell their damn body for it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna pull a precept real fast.
Come on with
Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 19. It says, "As for my flock, they eat that which ye have trodden with your feet, and they drink that which ye have filed with your feet." You know what I'm saying? We getting the crumbs. We getting the bottom of the barrel. While Esau and his cronies, you know, they got Dubai. They got America. Mm-hmm. They got the fat of the land. While we get the damn crumbs, man. Mm-hmm. Right. That's all I got.
God, and it's a shame that we don't even see that. We don't even we put a criminal gift over owning land. You know what I mean? Like we fighting so hard to rent a damn apartment. God. You know, when we're nowhere near interested in having our own land. You go out there and ask some people in the world which is more important, celebrating Christmas or say running, owning, and operating America the way the white man do. Not totally like him, I'm just saying, but this land be ours. They'll pick Christmas all day long. They'll pick Christmas all day long. They wouldn't even say they owning their home. It wouldn't even be a thing to them. You understand? They'll pick Christmas over owning their home. You know? So, and it's sad. You're right, Obama. You're right. Give me Galatians 4, 8 through 9. A couple scriptures that we get out of it. What was that, sir? Galatians chapter 4, verse 8 and 9. Come on with it.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 1.
Verse 8 through 9. Ain't no sweat.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 8. Howbeit, then when ye knew not God, ye did service unto them, which by nature are no gods.
Read that again. Not nice and loud and nice and clear.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 8. Howbeit, then when ye knew not Most High, did service unto them, which by nature are no gods.
Hold on one second, because what I need you to do for me is speak nice and clear in that mic, and nice and clear so I can hear you. All right? Say it again. Read it again.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 8. Howbeit, then ye knew not the Most High, ye did service.
Is that word when ye?
When ye.
Huh? Is it when ye?
When ye knew not.
Okay, come on with it. Cause you gotta, like I said, you gotta speak loud for me, brother. I told you.
Okay.
The way you gonna read right here is like you on the streets. So you gonna be loud so I can hear you. Come on with it.
Galatians chapter 4, verse 8. Howbeit, then ye knew not the Most High, ye did service unto them by which by nature or no gods. But now after that ye have known Most High, or rather are known of God. How ye how turn ye again to the weak and beggarly elements,
Mhm.
whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage.
Okay. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna read it again. We'll start at verse 8. You'll go nice and slow, right? And nice and loud power, okay? Read again.
Howbeit, then when ye
Okay,
knew,
now this is how you read, right? That's how you want to read that. When you see them two words before the quotation mark, right? You want to read them two together, right? Howbeit then you pause, right? You pause at the quotation. When ye knew not God, right? The way you said howbeit, then you pause. Then when ye knew, you know what I'm saying? It's howbeit then, and you pause. When ye knew not God.
Salaki.
Go
So
ahead.
you want me to show him how to do it?
Huh?
Want me to show him how to do it?
I just did.
Come
I
on.
just explained it to him. No sweat word. Come on with it. Read it again.
howbeit, then when ye knew not God,
Howbeit then.
howbeit then.
And then you pause. Run those two together. Howbeit then. Then you pause for a second. When ye knew not God. Right? Try it again. Come on with it.
Howbeit then,
Nice and strong. There you go.
howbeit then, when ye knew not God,
You see how you pause? There you go. You did it right. Come on. Keep going. When you knew not God, you did not know the Most High, you was not in the truth. Keep going.
ye did service unto them, which by nature are no gods.
You did service unto them which by nature are no gods. You understand? You serving Santa Claus on Christmas Day, and he is not God.
Right.
You doing service to white Jesus on Christmas Day, and he is not God. He's no God. You understand? You is giving service unto the elves. And unto, you know what I'm saying, the elves, well, you barely give service. You really unappreciative.
Right.
Because the elves is the one that made your goddamn gift. They make all the gift. They the one in the sweat boxes. You understand? They are Hasbro and Lego and all of them damn things that you want. PlayStation, Sony, and Xbox, they all of them. But you don't even think about them that much.
Right.
You understand? You don't even think about them elves that much. But you love that goddamn reindeer. Was that how that song go? Dasher and Donner and Blixen and Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Those silly ass songs, man. Those silly childish songs. You got grown people. And they was waiting on the Temptations Christmas CD. They was waiting for something like that, something that had a little more soul in it. You understand? So now all of our people putting their damn wicked ass soul into Christmas now. You understand? Doing service unto by nature, which are not gods, man. You understand? Keep reading.
Verse 9. But now after that ye have known God,
But now that after you have known God, keep reading.
or rather are known of God,
Or more importantly, you're known of God now. Because first, when you was celebrating Christmas, you was a piece of garbage. But now that you in the ISUPK, you're known of the Most High now. You understand? Keep going.
how turn ye again to weak and beggarly elements.
How could you turn to a weak and a beggarly element? You understand? Those idols are weak. They're nothing. Those idols actually need you. You understand? Those idols they wouldn't even exist had not it been for you. If they wouldn't put what's in that Buddha? What are they putting in that thing? Chinese restaurant, this big fat ass thing, yeah, fat bald headed thing with his hands out begging. You understand? Them weak beggarly elements. Buddha sits his fat ass down and begs every time you see him. Right. I ain't never seen Buddha get his fat ass up and do nothing but beg. Right? This is him all day begging. Anytime I see that, everywhere I've seen that damn thing, Buddha is begging with his fat ass like this. That's the weak and beggarly elements. You understand? So if you turn to them, keep going.
Whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage.
Okay. So whereunto you desire again to be in bondage, you want to be in bondage again, man. I'm never going back to Christmas, man. Never. I don't want to be in bondage to no fat ass white man that's gonna fly in the sky in his damn reindeer slave and give presents to the little boys and girls of the ghetto. Are you crazy? Come on with it, come on.
It's a lot, but this is the same thing. This is the same thing as our people who, after slavery, didn't want to leave the plantation. It's been an element in our people that don't want to leave master side since day one, right? Mm-hmm. We just refuse to follow the law, statutes, and commandments and stand on what the Most High gave us, and we want to keep standing on what He gave everybody else, right? So we don't want to follow our God. We don't want power. Some of our people want to serve other nations. They want to be destroyed. And they look kind of concerned. Mm-hmm. And they look at us like we're crazy because we want to serve the Most High God. We want to serve the God of Israel. We want to serve the God who is for so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But they rather, like you were saying earlier, Kat, get their lights shut off so they can buy some extra toys for some kids who got 3Ds and an F on their report card, but he getting that PlayStation 5 this year too. Like, we promote everything negative just because we want to fit in and be a part of this society and worship their gods.
God, they do. God, give me last scripture, 1 John 5:21.
It's lucky.
Go ahead, Abon.
This scripture right here is one of the exact reasons why you need to be in the ISUPK or listen to the classes or in the classes.
Right.
You understand me? Because it says, you desire again to be in bondage. You love bondage. Or you are definitely going to be punished by the Most High if you continue doing what the hell you damn doing.
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Man.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Come on with it. Give me 1 John 5:21.
1 John verse 5. So like it. 1 John chapter 5, verse 21.
There we go.
Little children, keep yourselves from idols.
What did it say? Read it again.
Little children, keep yourselves from idols.
Little children, keep yourselves from idols. Plain as day. That's it. Keep yourselves from Christmas. Don't have a holly and jolly Christmas.
Right.
Don't have a Merry Christmas. Don't go want to kiss someone under a mistletoe. You understand? Don't hang a wreath over your door or put it on the damn front bumper. Right? Don't turn around and what's them Santa hats? They put those damn things on, right? They put the Santa hats on. Don't put the Santa hat on. Don't go and take pictures with Santa. You understand? Don't go taking pictures with Santa Claus.
Right.
Don't go to no winter wonderland. It get cold enough in the Midwest. You ain't gotta go to the North Pole. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the winter wonderland. And look, it ain't even snowed. Man, I hope it don't snow. I hope it be hot. You understand? I hope it be hot on Christmas. No snow. Make it look like the springtime. I want the Lord to turn around and make it 90 degrees on Christmas. come on, good.
So far, the forecast for Christmas Eve is 68 degrees.
Whew,
and Christmas Day,
night.
65.
Whew, good night.
Dang.
Get the Lord a hand. Get the Lord a hand. God damn. Come on. That's nice. It ain't finna be a winter wonderland. Or turn around and do like it's done in other years where it snow in January. You understand? Right. Skip their Christmas and their New Year's.
Right.
And then the second and third week of the month, it starts snowing. And then there's snow all the way to damn March. You understand? That's what I pray for, goddammit. You understand? But yeah, get them, hey, give it up for the Most High, boy.
Damn right.
Man, killing all dreams.
God.
You understand? The killer of dreams, the Most High, especially evil ones. Right? You dream of going to college, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
The Most High ain't gonna smash that dream.
Yeah.
You know, you dream of being a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Owning a business or something. You know, having a good job, being a carpenter, a painter, plumber, electrician. Yeah, Most High ain't gonna kill them dreams. But damn, this year being your winter wonderland, he killing them.
Right.
He killing the winter wonderland and the cold winter rule. You understand? You can't even get no cut on your bill. You understand? You can't even get no cut on your bill. It's gonna be 65. Ooh-wee.
It's a lot.
Come on.
You know, they normally would blame the cold and the ice and the weather on being sick. Mm-hmm. This year, you can't blame it on that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's cold.
It's Most High.
Cold.
Doing his thing.
Mm-hmm. God. Man, I pray it be more plagues.
Right.
You understand? But with that, we're gonna end the class and pass the class over to Officer Aban Azor.
Security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Roof for new brother and sister.
Once like always say the ISUPK security announcement.
Salakia.
No sweat.
The ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Roof for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3, 8 and 10. 8 through 10, Salaki, means 10th in the Hebrew, Mayashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the Treasury Department or teacher. The priest fund, a free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, Purim, Feast of Purim. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. Shalom, Israel.